The Amazing Truths of Oprah Winfrey's Way to Billionaire. Named after the biblical character, Oprah Winfrey was born on January 29, 1954, in Kosciuszko, Mississippi, United States. Her childhood was a difficult one. Her parents, Vernita Lee, a housemaid, and Vernon Winfrey, a miner and later a barber, were never married. Her father was serving the army at a naval base when Oprah was born. Her mother moved to Milwaukee to work as a maid, leaving little Oprah on a farm with her strict grandmother. Her grandmother used to beat her with a stick if she misbehaved or disobeyed her. Growing up, Oprah never had the luxury of a dress or a shoe, until beginning her schooling. The seclusion of the farm forced Oprah to make up and create her ways of entertainment. She made friends with household animals and became an avid reader. Her grandmother, Mae Presley Lee, who was her first role model, gave her the most precious gift by teaching her to read and write. Her grandmother gave Oprah the strength and way of thinking. Every Sunday, Hattie Mae took little Oprah Winfrey. Oprah began reciting Bible verses in her unique and inimitable manner, leaving people in awe. Many believe that the Holy Spirit touched her, resulting in her nickname, the Preacher. Later, her fourth grade teacher, Mrs. Duncan, inspired her to become a teacher. Oprah started kindergarten at the age of 5. She wrote a request letter to her teacher asking to move her straight to the first grade, which the surprise tutor agreed to. Soon, she was directly transferred to the third grade. At the age of 6, Oprah returned to her mother, moving to an inner city in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, along with her half-brother and sister. There, she learned her manners and morals. Despite horrible poverty and leading a complicated life, Oprah continued to give public performances. She took part in poetic competitions at black public clubs and church meetings. Even at the darkest times, she had always known that one day she would become the person she was. At the age of 8, she ran away from her home to live with her dad. Her mother, who was her legal guardian, forced her to return. Due to continuous torture, she later left her home 2 years later. In one of her interviews, she narrated the story about her being raped at the age of 9 by her cousin. Her life took a sharp and sweet turn when she moved to Nashville with her dad. Her grandfather, Vernon Winfrey, often taught her new words. She later became the head of her school council and practiced in the drama club. At the age of 16, Oprah won an oratory contest of the Elks Club, securing her a full scholarship at Tennessee State University. President Nixon invited her to the White House as an outstanding American teenager and as a representative of the black youth of Nashville. This was the rise of Oprah Winfrey. During her first year at Tennessee University, Oprah majored in speech and drama. Oprah became Miss Black Tennessee and later Miss Black Nashville. In 1971, she took part in a carnival procession in frames of Miss Black America beauty pageant, earning the attention of local TV station CBS. Oprah Winfrey became the first black female assistant to Nashville's evening news anchor at the age of 19. At the second year of college, Oprah Winfrey became the first African-American woman news anchor on Nashville's television, even when racism was prominent in the USA. Unfortunately, news reporting was not her cup of tea. She often found herself swallowing her tears when reporting of some tragedy. Oprah's unique gift of sincere compassion and empathy, which later made her successful and rich. 9 months later, she was fired from the news. Before she graduated from college in 1976, Oprah received an offer to be a reporter in Baltimore and a co-anchor of 6 o'clock news on WJZ-TV. She worked there for 2 years, later receiving an invitation to become a host of the WJZ's local talk show, People Are Talking. Surprisingly, people gave her a very cordial welcome. The ratings surged up, so did she. At the age of 29, Oprah received an invitation to Chicago to host WLS-TV's low-rated half-hour morning talk show, AM Chicago. Winfrey signed a 4-year contract with an annual fee of $200,000 to be the host. The show collided with then the most popular America's program of the day, The Phil Donahue Show. However, a month after making her debut, AM Chicago achieved its highest rating for a year. Over a year, the rating of Oprah's show soared up by 50%. Sooner, she received offers from movies. She received nominations the Oscars and the Golden Globe for the Best Actress. However, she is well known to be the host for The Oprah Winfrey Show. Oprah Winfrey is now a well-renowned multimillionaire, American media mogul, talk show host, actress, producer, and philanthropist. The story of Oprah is inspiring. It teaches us that no matter the hardship we face, with great determination and willpower, success comes to us. Thanks for watching Billionaire Stories. Subscribe and like this video if you enjoy the show.